Cynopsis in your ear.
Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik for Cynopsis. It's Tuesday, June 13th, 2006, and this is your first early morning briefing. Here is today's top story. Well, just 8 matches into the World Tournament, Univision's Spanish-language coverage of the FIFA World Cup Germany 2006 has averaged 2.6 million total viewers per game, and now that's a 1.7 million increase over the 2002 World Cup averages for the first 8 games. According to Nielsen's NTI overnight ratings, Univision's coverage averaged 1.7 million adult 18 to 49 viewers per game, with big jumps in both the teen 12 to 17 and kids 2 to 11 categories. Mexico's victory over Iran was the most watched sporting event in Spanish-language television history, with 5.4 million total viewers. Hey, guess what? If you had a promo or a commercial in this daily podcast, it would go right about here. Coming up under More Good Stuff today, the U.S. is getting intelligence from Canada. VH1 introduces new White Rapper competition series. Kagan Research predicts cable network revenues for 2006. And CMT is finding Miss America. And while I'm telling you about all this terrific stuff, take a look at these beautiful shots provided to us from the Internet Movie Archive. From the guys who brought Da Vinci's Inquest, Cold Squad, and Stone Undercover from Canada to the U.S. comes intelligence. Program partners and Thunderbird Films have picked up the worldwide distribution rights of the crime drama set to debut on the CBC in Canada this fall. The show focuses on a crime family and its newest head of family, and the police unit who have him under constant surveillance, determined to end his reign. A new show being developed for VH1 from the executive producer of America's Next Top Model, Ken Mock, is called Ego Trip Presents The White Rapper Show, per Variety. A reality show with 12 white contestants all looking to be the next rock star white rapper. Michael M.C. Search Barron will host the 8 episodes ordered by the network, and as with so many reality shows these days, all 12 will live together under one roof in a house in the South Bronx and participate in a series of challenges designed to test their musical skills as well as their social interaction skills within the African American culture. Well, according to recently released Kagan Research, cable networks in 2005 earned $29.9 billion in revenue, and that's up 12.7% over the previous year. In 2006, that number looks a lot like it will go up to $33.8 billion, up another 13.1%. Now, while both of these increases pale in comparison to the 13.5% growth in 2004, the revenue says Kagan will come more from CPM increases in national ad sales rather than from cable affiliate fees. Bravo will premiere the new original series Tabloid Wars, set inside the newsroom of the New York Daily News on July 24th at 9 o'clock. The 1-hour, 6-episode series will chronicle the lives of several journalists as they report on crime, celebrity news, and murder in New York City. Filmed last summer, the show is produced by Hearst Entertainment Incorporated for the network. Finding Miss America, the 7-episode documentary series airing on CMT prior to the 2007 Miss America pageant, will be shot in L.A. This September 5th through the 13th. Now, the series will document all 52 finalists as they maneuver through the preliminary competitions that lead up to the 2-hour pageant finals. CMT will then broadcast the actual pageant live on CMT in first quarter 2007. MTV has launched Vuser Labs, a new experiment partnering the network sponsor clients and advertising agencies with the long-term goal to go beyond the standard 30-second spot and the banner ad. MTV creatives will partner with key clients and agencies to develop a new viewing experience that takes into account viewers' usage habits, culture, and technology, with eventual utilization of pods to programming and promo spots to product integration across all MTV outlets. Now, you're probably asking yourselves, what the heck is a Vuser? According to Lost Remote Online site, it's defined as a TV viewer who also dabbles online. See, the day's starting off good. You've learned a new word, and so have I. Hey, you know those sweepstakes that I told you about yesterday where the winner gets tickets to a major sporting event, the Ultimate Fan Ticket Package? Well, guess what? Even better. The winner doesn't get to go to just one event. You get 2 tickets to every single event on the list. The NCAA Final Four to the Super Bowl. That's pretty wild. Check your inbox for today's edition with the hyperlink. Getting married in October? then you might consider cutting a lot of costs by applying to be on the next Food Network Caters Your Wedding special. The third installment, which will air in June 2007, is the Food Network Caters Your Hawaiian Wedding. The lucky couple will receive an all-inclusive Hawaiian wedding, beginning with a trip aboard the celebrity cruise ship Infinity, departing from LA in October 2006, a designer wedding cake, consultations with Brides Magazine's editors, a ceremony on the beach in Hawaii, and a special reception catered by Food Network stars. Now, if this sounds like you, the deadline to apply is July 24th. Check here for the application and details, foodnetwork.com. Casting call. Fine Living TV Network will launch a nationwide search for a new host of The Wandering Golfer beginning July 15th. Now, applicants must submit the written application and a videotape explaining why they should be given this hosting and traveling opportunity. Now, the current host, Chad Mulsby, is leaving to spend more time with his family, and the new host will be announced in November, and the new season will premiere in spring 2007. Now, for all rules and information plus the application form, go to fineliving.com/golf. Well, I have a lot of ratings to tell you about, and with that said, here are the rating summary for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, according to Live Plus Same Day ratings from Nielsen Media Research. CBS and NBC tied for first place Friday night with a 1.76 adult 18 to 49. At 8 o'clock, NBC's Dateline took the early lead with a 1.77, and then at 9 o'clock, NBC continued to the top spot with a repeat of the mid-season show Windfall at a 1.66, followed closely by CBS repeat of Close to Home and the movie The Animal on Fox, both tying at a 1.55 apiece. CBS surged ahead, albeit modestly, at 10 o'clock with an encore episode of Numbers at a 2.17. Now on Saturday, Fox took home another number one prize with a 2.07 adult 18 to 49. Bad Boys was what attracted most viewers at 8 o'clock with the two cop episodes on Fox, averaging a 1.97. America's Most Wanted captured the most viewers again for Fox at 9 o'clock with a 2.17. And CBS with 48 Hours Mystery took over the lead at 10 o'clock, delivering a 1.86. On Sunday night, ABC finished the night by scoring a win with a 3.510 adult 18 to 49. Getting a little winded, a lot of numbers here. At 7 o'clock, ABC with a repeat of Extreme Makeover Home Edition, and Fox with the comedies Malcolm in the Middle and King of the Hill, both reruns, tied for first at a 1.86. ABC gained the lead at 8 o'clock with the first hour of the game number 2 of the NBA Finals with a 2.78, and then ABC then dribbled well ahead of the competition with the NBA Finals taking the 9 o'clock hour with a 4.612, and again at 10 o'clock with a 5.013. And your daily trivia dose goes like this. On what show was Anne-Marie forever in a crisis and in need of her help from her fiancé Donald? Well, that's it. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with some new executive moves, more on ratings, a few new classified ads, a few other stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis, I'm Trish Pahanik with the podcast version of Synopsis in your ear.